So how did we sell a home out in Lake Forest and win in the competitive city of Irvine? Stay tuned. So another success story I want to share is, this is also, I would want to say, one of my top 5 favorites. I had a client who was a good friend of mine call me up, and he was interested in selling his home. This home is in Baker Ranch. It's a Toll Brothers home out in Lake Forest. And the reason why he wanted to leave Lake Forest because he had kids. So he knew that the Irvine school district was very competitive. That's where he wanted to be. He wanted them to be in a distinguished school. And so he's like, I'm going to Irvine. But this client, this homeowner, is one of the smartest homeowners I had, and he already assessed the market. He's a high C personality. What I mean by a high C personality is somebody who, they're all about compliance. So technically they're usually CPAs, engineers. So they've already assessed the market. They already know what they're in for at Lake Forest. They know what their home's gonna sell for. They already know all the product coming out in Irvine. They study it. They're cautious buyers. They don't overpay. And he already knew, here's the problem that he had. He's like, I need to sell my home because I need to tap into the equity on my current home. And I think I have an idea what it's gonna sell for, but how do I write and compete on a home in Irvine when I have a contingent offer? What seller, once again, is gonna take my offer when I'm competing against a bunch of overseas foreign cash buyers that don't look at appraisals and they all overbid? How am I going to compete with that? So let's start by taking a look at the home he was selling, gorgeous home. And then I'll preview you guys into the home that he bought. And then we'll talk about the resolution and which option that the seller went with. So what was the resolution on this? What option did the seller use? He used the option of slumming it at a friend or family member's place because he assessed the market. Once again, he was all about reality. He knew his markets. He knew that he didn't want to be pressured into trying to hurry and find a home out in Irvine. And because he knew who his competitors were, he was competing against all cash offers. He went into a neighborhood that, for a home that needed a lot of renovation and a lot of people didn't see the end product. He knew he had to sink $150,000 in, but he knew what the home was gonna look like afterwards, and he went into a very elite community, but chose the home that really nobody wanted. Now today, after he sunk $150,000 in, everybody wants that home. He's getting phone calls left and right. Now, he was smart because he sold his home in Baker Ranch in a $1.1 million range. And at that time, we thought we were gonna get a little higher. Today, 3 years later, it's worth 1.8. But he bought in a higher ranked neighborhood at a very low price, the home that no one really wanted, sunk money in for the renovations, and today it's worth more than 2.8 million. So I would say that's one of my favorite success stories. And the caveat on top of all of this is that the whole time during the 6 months we were looking for properties, we had no idea his wife was pregnant with her 3rd child, and it was a girl. She has boys, and so to me that was just like a tearjerker. I love the success story. He sacrificed, slumped it, and he came out an absolute winner. Hi, I'm Caroline Lee, your sell to buy expert. I serve the Fullerton and North OC markets.